really, look, here's the whole situation, okay? I got a call, you know, short notice.
Yeah.
Hey, can you come out? I'm like, hey, I'm going to take advantage of it. This is an opportunity right here, okay? Because the people that know me, I've been doing music for a long time. There's a lot of times, you know, I have a problem before with trying to put too much on my plate.
Right.
You know, and I want everybody to eat, but the plate starts overfilling and you got stuff falling on the floor and the food goes bad, okay?
Yeah.
So, you know, hit me up, went out there that night, did the show, got to network. You know, that was the most important part.
Yeah.
Passing out numbers and everything, you know, snapping photos and everything. Did the show. Next thing I wake up in the morning, it's already on YouTube. It's that quick. Okay, I didn't even really get good sleep, you know what I mean? But when I woke up, it was on there. You know, you got less sleep than me, I can imagine, you know. You know, next thing, other stuff's popping up, everybody's stuff's on there. You know, it was up there, and I didn't even know it was up there. I already had views on the video. I didn't even get to see it first. You know, that's how quick it was, okay?
Wow.
And, you know, I'm sitting here right now, tonight, doing the radio interview. I got DVDs in hand, you know, bagged up, ready to go. You know, it's feel good pushing something bagged up that's DVD and not something else. People keep it clean for the radio.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's a good turnout, good experience, man. It's about a network, and I'm looking forward to continue with the movement and, you know, keeping on working, you know, next level, you know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely. So, shouts out to my dude Unanimus, which was on the Monday show as well. DVD Part 2, you know, we got some free copies. You know what I mean? Anybody want to get a copy? It's all gravy, man. Holla at me, man. Of course, you can see all the previous episodes on YouTube as well. But, man, Unanimus, man, you in the building, man. You know, you're doing your thingamajig, man. And people want to know, like, what is the future for Unanimus and highly focused and everything that you got going on?
Like I said, the future is just moving forward, period. That's it, you know. What that means is in every sense, okay, with the production, with the products coming out, with the artists I'm working with. You know, we're right now in the process of, you know, getting everything moving so we could actually start searching for a good distribution deal. We want to keep it independent and have that freedom, but, you know, we need to have that backing, okay? We're talking about opening up businesses, you know what I'm saying? Just doing stuff on the side, investment. That's another thing too. If you're doing music, you in the process where you're making money, put that money aside.
Yes.
Doesn't mean you gotta blow it all away on the chain in the first day. Right? Look at stuff like real estate. Get a car, get a bucket if you have to.
Yeah.
Okay, get a scraper, flip it later and get 5 BMWs.
Yeah,
all right?
yeah.
You know, just invest the money. So that's what we're looking at. I want to do what I got to do, but I want to make sure the artists I'm working with are eating too. You know, so
most definitely, man. Now you're saying, like, you know, it sounds like you're real strategic in your career, and you talk about, you know, as investment and budgeting and saving and stuff like that. Is there any tips that you have for new artists that are listening to you right now? Because me hearing you is like, wow, you know, like sometimes you make all your money and you go spend it right away.
The reason I say that is because I know from experience.
But that was me.
Exactly. You know, I've done it, so don't do it. Right?
Yeah.
The new people starting off, the best thing I can tell you is just, you know, do what you got to do. Stick to your own style. Stick to your own guns. You know, don't let people change you up. There's going to be people that might not like your style. There's going to be people that might not like what direction you're heading in. Okay, I deal with it all the time because I have a lot of music that's more on the hip-hop side. I might even have some that's more pop or rock and roll, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. But, you know, you just got to do what you got to do.
Yes. Okay,
don't be afraid to network. Don't be afraid to think outside the box and outside the boundaries, you know. And as far as the money goes, you know, don't be afraid to invest in your music.
Yes.
Okay, don't be afraid to invest. And we're not just talking about financial. We're talking about time as well.
Yes.
Okay, you gotta be able to get out there. Okay, don't depend on Facebook to become a millionaire rapper. It's not gonna happen. Okay, you gotta be able to go out there, do the footwork.
Yes.
Hit the pavement, pass out flyers, pass out free CDs if you have to.
Yeah.
Put your links on there. Hey, check this out. I'm on here. I'm on there. I'm about to be out there passing out mixtapes with the DVDs. Part 2.
Woo.
Okay? Just pick one up, check it out, you know what I mean? Be a part of it. Hit up next level, be a part of the next one. Moving Mondays, that's how it goes.
Moving Mondays, man.
Just do it moving, man. Don't stop. If you got a goal, reach it. That's it.
Yeah, most definitely. Like I like to say, your network is your net worth.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So most definitely, man. So those are great tips for some new artists out there. Do you have any, did we give out your links yet? No.
We got
Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all this. Yeah.
I got the regular Facebook.com/Unanimus. That's UNANIMUS. That's the regular one. That's the one where, you know, I put my updates on there when I'm faded or doing shows, whatever. I got same thing, Facebook.com/Unanimus and the number 1. All right, that's the fan page. Make sure you go ahead and like that, show some support.
Yeah.
Highlyfocused.net, as I mentioned, that's the website. www.highlyfocused.net. That's gonna have all the updates. It's in the site in progress right now, but that's gonna have all the info in there. Reverb Nation /Unanimus. You can search me on YouTube, Twitter, I don't really use it that much. I think it's Unanimus HF. If you find me on there, send me an email. Let me know what it is.
It is that, by the way. I just tweeted his videos from Monday on that, and that's
I'll respond to it. I'm about to start working on that too.
By the way, if you don't know, now you know.
See, and that's how quick the turnaround is, man. There's stuff that's happening. I don't even know happening.
Yeah. So shouts out to my dude Unanimus, man. You want to shout anybody out, man?
Yeah, like I said, man, I got a long list. If I forget you, don't be mad. I'm gonna be back on the show some other time. But you know, my boy Ricochet, you know, Suasion, Youngin, you know what I mean? Roger that, Groove One. I'm saying my homie from Detroit, Brash Off Records, you know, KA and all them.
Yeah.
GEE, you know, Enormous, Triple X Hogs, you know what I'm saying? Christ, Amen, Bullock, all the rest of the team.
Yeah.
It's pretty much, you know, a bunch of people. If I shout out everybody I knew ever worked with, then I'd go over my time and y'all want to hear any of my songs. But yeah, anybody I've worked with, shout out to you. If I haven't worked with you yet, and I'm going to work with you in the future, shout out to you for then later.
Yeah.
So that's all it is, man. Shout out, obviously, to the next level. You know, it's a movement right here. I'm glad to be a part of it and glad to, you know, continue.
And like I said, man, it's all about y'all, man, because, you know what I mean, it goes both ways. We need y'all to be part of that, and it's just an opportunity. And that's all we're trying to do, man, for the people.
That's what you have to do.
Most definitely, man. 89.9 FM, Unanimus up in the building. Real quick, man, you got 2 songs. We actually got 4 songs, but 2 of them is the one that we're going to record. We're going to record In the Jungle and Where Do I Go, right?
Yes, sir.
And then you have the other 2, which is What Is Your Name and Big Things. Can we get a brief description of those songs before we play them?
Yeah, for sure. All right, so check this out. The first one, In the Jungle, that was actually done. That was produced by my boy Ricochet. Okay, Dungeon Academy.
Okay.
You know, that was just, you know, messing around in the lab, putting it together. It's a lot of subliminal stuff in there, so you know, you might hear it the first time, and then you got to hear it again to kind of understand what I'm really talking about.
Okay.
The next song, you know, Where Do I Go? That's kind of it's a little bit throwback. You know, that's actually recorded in Japan for my C Million days.
Wow.
So you know,
you actually recorded in Japan too?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Had a studio in the barracks.
Wow.
I wasn't supposed to, but hey, you got to do something.
Make it happen.
The third song is something different. I mean, got some of that little out-of-tune type stuff in there, you know, a little bit faded in the studio, messing around, and ended up playing for a couple people, and they were like, hey, that's pretty tight.
That go.
So, you know, we'll see. And then the last one, Big Things, you know, that's kind of a throwback too, but that's also the one I did for the show, for the you know, part 2, Moving Mondays. So, you know, if you like that especially, hit me up on Facebook, get you a copy of the DVD and everything so you can see it perform live.